Hey everybody, Alex the Big Boy Very. We're here day one of CES 2015. The excitement is building here for Mad Catz. We have had a whole plethora, cornucopia of new product releases here today at Mad Catz. We've had the Lynx 9 mobile controller, and today we are proud to show you this. Look at this bad boy here. Markman behind me on the video, and he is shooting this. Thank you, Markman. This is our brand new R.A.T Pro X. Now, you know what? CES is a very special time for the Mad Catz R.A.T mouse. It was CES 2010, 5 years ago to this very day, January the 6th, 2010, when we announced the original R.A.T gaming mouse to the gaming world. That's become probably the best reviewed gaming mouse there is. It's a Guinness World Record product. As Mad Catz fans will know, we've introduced several new iterations of R.A.T mice in the last 5 years, but this is the true successor. This is the true sequel. It's called the R.A.T Pro X. It is the result of countless years, 5 years of development, engineering talent. It's packed full of patented features, and the technology behind this thing is incredible. It does things that no other gaming mouse can do. So you've seen this little pretty diorama that we've got. I'm going to remove this and I'm going to take this away. Thank you, Markman. And we're going to bring into shot. Oh, look at this, by the way. Ta-da! Don't know if your camera can see that. Look at that. This is our brand new CES Innovations Award. The R.A.T Pro X has just won the CES Innovations Honorary Award in gaming accessories. Let's talk a little bit more about the product itself. Can you see that? In screen. Okay, so there it is. So that's our brand new R.A.T Pro X. It is simply put the most state-of-the-art gaming mouse ever seen. We're very proud of it, so are our designers. And I want to just talk about a few of the features that you're going to find on this incredible mouse that make it such a must-have item. So let's start right here by flipping it over. You've got these little magnetic feet system. I'm going to talk a little bit about those in a second. I want to talk about the MSU, Modular Sensor Units. It's the first mouse in the world, everybody, to include hot swappable sensor modules. You see what I did there? It's a little bit hard to do upside down, but hot swappable sensor modules. When you buy your R.A.T Pro X, you can choose from 3 different sensors. You've got the Philips, I think it's the 2037. You've got the Avago 9800. You've also got the PixArt PMW 3310. You choose the sensor that you want. So you can see we've got 3 different sensors here that you can choose from. Now the great thing is, once you've purchased your R.A.T and you've purchased the sensor of choice, you can buy the additional sensor modules from the Mad Catz website. So the whole idea is that the mouse is future-proof. So as new sensors become available, we can implement them into the sensor modules. We can sell those modules on madcatz.com, and you guys can pick up new sensor modules for a fraction of the price of a new mouse. You can have different sensor modules as well for different games, and you can hot swap them. So, you know, say you're playing a game and you decide that an optical sensor would be better for you, you can just hot swap them as you go. Pretty cool, huh? I don't know if the camera can pick this up, Markman, but there's a little LED on the rear of these sensor modules as well. Each sensor module has got onboard memory. It can hold up to 8 different profiles, and you toggle through those profiles using the little button here. So you can save different profiles and then call them up for different games. So different speeds of DPI, all kinds of stuff that you can adjust there. Let's go back to these little feet here. You see that we got a magnetic feet system. So when you buy your R.A.T Pro X, we actually ship it with 2 different feet. So you have, excuse me, the Teflon feet that are attached, and then there's also ceramic feet, the ones here in white. I don't know if you guys can see that. So, I got that the wrong way around, I think. There you go. So you got the little ceramic feet, and they offer different levels of friction. So some gamers prefer absolutely no friction that ceramic will give you. Teflon's going to give you a little more drag. And again, in time, if gamers choose to dictate it to us, we can introduce different materials that go on the feet, and that will give you different experiences over time. And they got a really cool little magnetic catch, as you can see. They just swap on there. We're going to turn it over now. I wish you guys could feel the weight of this mouse. It's super, super light. And that's because we're using a magnesium alloy that's 33% lighter than aluminum. So it's incredibly light, but just as rigid as a strong metal. It makes it incredibly light, shave off those all-important milliseconds when you're playing at a pro tournament level. Incredibly light chassis, years of development went into that. The soft touch finishes as well are also coated in a super hydrophobic texturing that draws moisture away, so it stops your mouse getting all gross and sweaty during play, keeps it really clean and neat. It's pretty beautiful. I want to talk a little bit about the scroll wheel, because this is where a major innovation comes into play here for Mad Catz. We've literally reinvented the wheel here with the R.A.T Pro X. So check this out. It pivots on a little arm. Can you see that, Markman? it pivots on a little arm there, so you can just ratchet up the scroll wheel. So why would you want to do that? Well, when you buy a R.A.T Pro X, you get this little hex key. So I can use the hex key to adjust the click force. That's the little force on the actual wheel itself. So I can adjust the force of the wheel. I can make that looser or tighter. And then I can even take the wheel off. You see what I'm doing there? So it actually comes with 3 different wheels. So you've got 2 metal wheels that it comes with, and it also comes with a rubber wheel, and they just click on. Again, different ones will be available from the Mad Catz website, but you get 3 in the box. So you get 2 metal ones, a thick and a thin one, and you also get that rubber wheel. Now, what's really cool about the scroll wheel itself houses its own optical sensor that works independently to the mouse. It's in a sealed unit. So that allows us, the innovations that you've got here, to swap out the scroll wheel, to tighten the scroll wheel, but it also allows for something incredible called analog strafe. It's the very first time it's ever been introduced on a gaming mouse. It's patented. You'll only find it on the R.A.T Pro X. So previously, the left and right motion of the scroll wheel was limited when you're playing games because it was always digital. It was either on or off, left and right, or nothing in between. Now it is an analog motion, just like you get with analog thumbsticks. So guys, imagine playing an FPS and being able to delicately lean behind a wall. You can do that now with analog strafe. Imagine playing like a flight sim or a space combat sim and just being able to control your craft with a delicate movement of the scroll wheel. That's the innovation that's brought forward by the analog strafe. It's unique, and you'll only find it on the R.A.T Pro X. Let's talk about another patent here, the patented palm rest that was being made famous thanks to the Mad Catz R.A.T. So you can see you can still ratchet those up. They also come off. 3 different palm rests come in pack. So you have an elastomer finish, you have a standard rubber finish, and then you have the luminous yellow one here, which is raised, which is a little bit higher. Excuse me. Wow, it's dry air here in Vegas, Mark, man, I gotta tell you. So let's see if I can just put this bad boy back on again. There you go. So what's new on this though as well as being able to ratchet left and up and down, to adjust your height, you can also adjust the angle here. So you can rotate your palm rest up to 15 degrees, different angle, left or right. So you can adjust it to the left or the right, 15 degrees, and then it'll just lock in place. It's pretty amazing. The hex key as well will allow you to adjust your palm rest, your thumb rest. So this thumb rest here is now fashioned completely out of carbon fiber for the first time on a Mad Catz R.A.T. It's a carbon fiber design, incredibly light but incredibly rigid. I can take that right off as well using my little hex key. So all I got to do is unscrew that, and that'll come off. It comes with 2 different thumb rests. So this is the thinnest one, but it also comes with this unit here that you can see, hopefully you can see, is a little bit thicker. So that'll make your R.A.T a little bit thicker as well, should you wish. Over on the side, yet another patent. So this is the pinky grip. Comes with 3 different pinky grips. You've either got the blanking plate pinky grip, but the de facto one, the one that we recommend, is this bad boy. And this has got a little ledge for your pinky, so that'll help you with lift off. You know, some gamers like to lift their mouse off from the gaming surface, so the idea here is that your pinky sits right behind that, and that actually aids you with your lift off. So that's pretty cool. If you want the standard ledge, then you've got the standard ledge design here. You've left that outside, Mark, man. Terrible of you. And then you've got the blanking plate one as well. So 3 different pinky grips for you to choose from as well. You've even got, check this out, how cute is that? You've even got a little brush so you can actually clean all the dirt and grime off before you go into a tournament. You know that your R.A.T is ready for play. So an amazing array of accessories. They all come in pack. You only get 1 sensor in pack, but you can choose that sensor as well. It's a CES Innovations Award winner here today. We're incredibly proud of it. The brand new R.A.T Pro X is going to be launching this spring. We haven't announced price yet, but stay tuned to madcatz.com for more information.